Hello everyone and welcome to my video on cross-exchange rates. So let's start with a simple definition of what exactly is cross-exchange rates. Well, cross-exchange rates is the currency exchange rate between two currencies, both of which do not contain the home currency. So put in simple terms, imagine you're in New York reading the New York Times and you see these currency quotations. They both involve the home currency, which is the dollar, and therefore the cross-exchange rate would be the quotation that does not involve the home currency, which would be the pound to the yuan. CNY is the Chinese currency for the yuan. So how do we work out the cross-exchange rate? Well, it's quite simple. You either have to times or divide. So how do you know when you have to do which? Well, you look at it like this. Here we have the pound as a nominator and the dollar as a denominator. And the second given currency quotation, we have the dollar as the nominator and the yuan as the denominator. Now we know we have to times because no two same currencies are either on top or at the bottom. Therefore we have to times. So what does it look like? What does the calculation look like? Well, we work out the cross-exchange rates by saying 0.8 pounds times $0.15, which gives us 0.12 pounds to 1 yuan. So we know that 1 Chinese yuan is worth 0.12 pounds. Or in other words, if you want to express it differently, all you say is you just turn the currencies around, which looks like this. 1 divided by 0.12, which is the same as saying 8.33 yuan is worth 1 pound. So what we're saying now is 1 pound can buy 8.33 yuan, whereas before we were saying 1 yuan can buy 0.12 pounds. So this is the cross-exchange rate. Now, if the quotations were depicted differently, and we had, for example, 1 pound was worth $1.25 and 1 pound was worth 8.33 yuan, and we're looking for the cross-exchange rate between these two, we'd have a look at our simple example here that shows us, we see now that both the pound is in the denominator. So we know that we have to divide because we have two of the same currencies at the bottom. So it would look like this. We'd say $1.25 divided by 8.33 yuan would give us a cross exchange rate of $0.15. $0.15 to 1 yuan. So we know that 1 yuan can buy $0.15, or if you want to depict it differently, if you want to know how much, you want to know the value of a dollar, you just say 1 divided by 0.15, which is the same as saying that 6.67 yuan is the value of $1. So yeah, there you have it. That's how you work out the cross-exchange rates. Just to quickly recap, when you times and when you divide, you times if you don't have two of the same currencies either at the top or at the bottom, and you divide if you have two of the same currencies either at the bottom or at the top, then you'd have to divide. So yes, this is how you work out cross-exchange rate. So thank you for watching.